a woman was injected with testosterone and she became aware of the sensations a man feels towards a female when he sees her. Like, and this is just the primal biological
That's awesome. I want to see that.
And so she initially started she was just strongly feminist, and so she didn't really understand what it was like as a male and what it was like to be in the body of a male. And so she experienced what it was to be like, and she suddenly just had empathy for men's challenge, which is, this is a biological thing in their brain that they haven't got wisdom about. They're not intelligently responding to that biological impulse because probably they haven't been educated on how to.
Are we talking about sexual urges? Is that what she was?
I mean, she was like, she saw herself like going to check out this chick's ass on the street. She was like, oh, she felt like she was in a man's head going, oh no, don't do that. Don't look at it. And then was like, just gave in eventually and just checked her out and was like, oh my God, now I kind of had a better understanding. Obviously that's not what's going on in all males' heads all the time, but.
I think this is such a cool conversation because I'd never stop to be like, oh yeah, that might be debilitating for you some days. Never. You're like, oh, yeah, right.
It's a problem. But at the same time, it's a large contributor to the drive to why our species is so successful in terms of procreating.
Yep.
It's just an interesting area because I find myself looking at dudes' asses sometimes, but it's not sexual. But then if I look at a girl's ass, I feel like it's not sexual either. It's just I'm looking at an ass.
Oh, yeah. Your girlfriend's in the room.
I honestly feel that. And this is where, can I just say...
Fantastic response, Mitch. That was great. Oh, yeah.
But I actually truly believe that because everyone's got an individual, unique response to anything or perspective, and we just have to share what we feel is true from our experience. We're just sharing my experience of reality, and you got your experience. That's why it might be like, oh, of course it's not that. Of course, sometimes I look at a nice shaped ass and I'm like, that is a good ass. But that could be on a dude as well. Like, I'm just looking at a structure of a Homo sapien and going, that's well shaped. I don't mind that. I actually think that's a cute ass. That's a different ass. You know, like you just have different perspectives about different asses.
But I feel like you're backpedaling now because the general stereotype for men when they're talking about asses is that we as women would be now observing you going, oh yeah, sure you are, mate. Like it's even happening now.
Yeah.
But now I'm curious about, you're right.